Hello everybody, welcome back to some Shadowrun with me, Mr. Tomato. We're here with Def Jack inside the Seamstresses Union. I don't think I really changed anything since I started. I did do one thing just after I stopped recording, that was up my ranged weapon skill, and that gives us a extra inventory slot for weapons. And we're going to ask this Gin Parks if she sold a pistol to Coyote. Running max power. Yeah, the Ares Predator is pretty much the way forwards. We're going to try and get a little submachine gun. Yeah, small submachine gun with decent damage potential. We're going to get that. That should be cool. And we're going to get a couple. We're going to get a med pack as well. Just so we can add those two on. I'm expecting to get hit quite a bit. Actually, no, I'm not really expecting to get hit by quite a bit, but we are going to make ourselves a bit of the support person. We're not going to be a full-on battle guy. I only wanted to upgrade our ranged weapons so that we can increase our space. And then we can carry more guns. But we are in the Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Touristville to the market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from private streets and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadow of a massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s. Overlooking the bay, now it's a market for all things legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds and smells of the market hit you the moment you step out of the cab. The way I always imagine this to be, I always imagine this to pretty much be like one of those old fish shops. It's just, oh, there's a guy talking. You, sir, are a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling and happy and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to fulfilling? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sick world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. Refurbished flowers for sale. Synth juice just fabricated today. Have you seen my friend around, tall lady, dreads? The kid in front of you sports a trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. Watch yourself, Dandelionian. What do you want? Careful, kid. You Parker. What the? Who the hell are you? I'm hoping to find your girlfriend. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? She's missing, I need to find her. What? You've been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell would she need zebra meat for, though? I don't fucking know. I know him. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. He hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Where'd she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score for that guy for years. I heard Mr. Delia was looking for some runners to steal some sort of item under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. And if the fuck's caught her, I'm going over there. You coming? We'll get her back. Okay. Dog on a stick. Maury's Meat Emporium. Just the place we're looking for. What do you want? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Flames go crazy for the stuff. Stevie J has hellhounds. Have a receipt for some zebra meat. Still got it for me? 2 days past the pickup time. Don't think anyone's going to come for it. It's all ours. What's the problem with Parker? Why don't you ask him? How's that supposed to mean? Means your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve our merchants of our money. My dad stood up to them and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I can do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. Is there anything else here we can have a little look around for? Oh. Oh dear. No, it's not her. Look, let's not hang out here too long. Too many Lone Star pigs around. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Let's see what's going on. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? He's alright, officer. He's with me. Dresden stands up to the barrier with a warm grin. Okay then, make it quick. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out and you notice a string of bite marks along the left arm. So what this elf wants? You can talk to him and he looks a bit shifty. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices your approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hey there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be moved to? Who's asking? The elf giggles, a strange high-pitched warble. Oh, I'm no one of consequence. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you, and your friend the coroner. Dressed up like an old-fashioned doctor. Take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Not much really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Don't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body there, so he might have some more. I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Might as well be a ghost. Do you have any leads I should know about? Plenty if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. Thank you for your time. You haven't put a donation to the local Lonely Orphans Fund. Yeah, you see, if you make a contribution to the fund, I thought you would put you on a list and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any... You've lost me. Damn it. We really needed that, but I didn't have the money. That's going to make it a bit hard in the future. On the trail of dead man's killer? Coincidence. Ripper knows what he's doing, or she, I suppose. Well, not much. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack just round the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued? That's a strange thing. There don't seem to be any signs of struggle. Not a scene of a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when her eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly after. As to what knocked her out, I don't know unless I could run some tests back at the lab. Before you ran the Redmond franchise, isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner for the downtown branch is on a maternity. So I told management that I'd cover for on this one. Plus, I want the sicko caught. What about the bite marks? Completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Any sign of magical use here? Now there is an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though, but I'm sure when McCluskey shows up he'll call in a full magical forensics team though, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably some symbolic significance of the killer? Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Did you notice a particularly ugly elf standing over there in the crowd earlier? He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder facility he'd be taken to. Interesting. Well, those who might be interested in purging some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot him if he comes back. Thanks, Richard. It's annoying that we couldn't pay for the orphans fund. That really would have helped us out in the long run. It's always nice to have a guy on the inside. Hey, Frank. My condolences. Sorry, we're just not used to folks being too friendly around here. The orc wiped some tears away in a dirty napkin. Yeah, we were pretty close, as co-workers go. Blind Lucy and I worked here 3 years together. Started on the very same day. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. She got new eyes about a year ago. Any idea how she scored in new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it, just call it her stroke of good luck. I guess that luck ran out. Anything seen anyone strange? I see weird stuff every day, but no stranger than usual. Would she have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with her boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. Guy was pretty upset for some reason. I wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join on the way home, but we got some last-minute customers. That's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help. Sorry for your loss. You wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation? In my own way. Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving of a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day. Said her mum gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. Her stuff will be bagged and placed in the evidence storage until 7th World wakens. I just thought. If I can find it at the scene, I'll bring it to you. We'll see if we can get it. It'll be our good deed for today.